Hey Internet, I haven't done a video in a while, and in fact my hat is kind of dusty and covered in fuzz. Whatever. I actually don't really want to do one right now. I'm really very tired, but I'm also very aggravated because I just had the most aggravating phone call of my life. Okay, so there are these guys on YouTube that I keep up with, the Vlog Brothers, Hank and John Green. And Hank Green recently made a video about how much he hates talking to customer service people on the phone, not because customer service people are bad or evil or any of the stereotypes, but because you really can't get anything done with a company without getting angry at people, without yelling at people on the phone. And these are just regular people like you and me. They're customer service representatives. They work in a call center. They talk on a phone for a living. They probably talk to 500 people in a day, and if they're lucky, one or two of them will be nice. Okay, guys, I get it. But here's the thing. Once in a while, someone has a genuine problem, and those people cannot be helped with a script or a protocol. Or, speaking of scripts, I didn't script this out. I usually do, but I didn't today, and I don't know why. And that's why there's dead air. So anyway, I wasn't calling a bank to get a charge refunded or anything of that nature. No, what happened was I was asleep and someone called me saying that I owed them $800 for medical care that I received in 2008 for senile dementia. I don't know if you guys have been to my YouTube page. You should probably go check it out. It's purple and there's lots of cool stuff on it. One of the things that's on it is my birth date, which is July 16th, 1982. I'm 27 years old as of this video. I don't know that it's even medically possible for somebody who is 27 years old to have senile dementia. And if it is, that's like not something you're going to get treated at for a nursing home. You're going to be treated like on house. Anyway, that's not the aggravating part. That's just a blip in somebody's computer system. The aggravating part is that the girl that I spoke to didn't believe me. She didn't believe me. She kept repeating that I owe her $800 for senile dementia treatment that I received. She had all my information on the screen. She had a birth date. She had social security number. She had my past address. She probably had my dog's name and fur color. Who knows? But the point is, she had that information. She saw I was born in 1982. I'm 27 years old. I don't have senile dementia. That's just absolutely nuts. At what point during the phone call is she supposed to say, you know what, sir, there might be a mistake in our records. Let me get back to you after I look into it. Or, you know, at what point do you say, you know, I'm talking to you now and I can hear that you're only in your 20s and you don't have senile dementia and, you know, maybe there might be a mistake. Let's try to fix it. No, I had to get angrier and angrier and start talking over her until eventually, in exasperation, asked to speak to her supervisor, at which point she said, fine, you can talk to her, but she's just going to tell you to get your checkbook, and hung up on me. I had to call them back. I had to actually look the phone number for their company up on Google and call them back. So after I call them back, I get on the phone with this girl's supervisor, who apparently just happened to answer the phone. She was a little more polite about it, probably by virtue of her being a supervisor and not a wage slave, but that was still a 13-minute conversation before she got on the phone with the records department at whatever nursing home I was never seen at, and then the best she could do for me is, well, we'll call you back if we find out there was some kind of mistake. Although now that I think about it, it's senile dementia. How would I know if I had it? Maybe I am 85 years old and I have no idea that I'm completely crazy and out of my head. This is exactly the kind of thing that I would go through if I had senile dementia, right? I would look back and think, oh, I'm just 27, why do I have to pay any of these medical bills? But I'm pretty sure that's not the case. So that's what Hank Green was going on about in his video the other day, why he was so exasperated and frustrated with people. It's because you can't get anything done over the phone until you get really mean with them. Also, I just now realized that I don't have night mode turned on the camera, and I usually do, and that's why the video looks all dark, because this camera's been sitting on a shelf unused for months, and I forgot how it worked, which is evidence mounting that I actually do have dementia. So anyway, here's my message to call center employees and customer service reps. Yes, we know, you talk to 90 or 100 people every day, and 99% of the time you go through your script, and it's gravy. But once in a while, there's that one person who the charges really were fraudulent, or they really never had been to your hospital, or their credit card really had been stolen. That's the person you have to listen to, because what they're saying is not, I'm trying to get out of paying you people money, but there's a legitimate problem here and I'd like to get it solved. So anyway, I've decided that I'm going to start doing these videos again on a weekly basis, so I will see you guys next week, where I will hopefully have a script and have cleaned my hat. Bye-bye. Wow. I really made a video about this.